Hi, I'm Judge Pharisee.
I'm Judge Gavrilovic.
And welcome back to the Cake Baking Competition 2020.
What will we do?
Judge Gavrilovic will introduce our contestants.
So first up today, we have Emily Riccio. She is an Italian woman from the Seattle area, and she today will be baking a cake in the theme of the post-game.
Next up, we have Norbert. She is from the Mass area. The theme of her cake today will be Austin Anastasia. Take with that what you will.
Next up, we have Caitlin Lociato from the greater Boston area, and today
Chicago.
Caitlin will be making for us a cake in the theme of the trolley.
And lastly, we do have Abby the Wiener Weeman, also from Mass. The theme of her cake today will be Malia and the Bahamas. Contestants, take your places!
She sucked it flying.
Alright, contestants, you know the rules. No touching your other contestants' workstations. You will be under a time. Have 10 minutes to complete your cakes based on the themes assigned to you. You will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
So here we have Emily Riccio, our Italian contestant, and what do you have going on here, Emily?
I'm trying to encompass the excitement of a post game, if you will, but it's very stressful, and I'm calling to my Italian ancestors to try to help me here, but I just don't know. I don't know.
Are you just doing a wiener?
Goldfish thing.
In the right corner, we have Nora Bayer, and Nora, tell us a little something about what you've got going on here right now.
Wait,
Let's just get a
The Savage wiener. I have previously molded the balls that are here. And yeah, so now I've got this down. I had to trim a little bit. If you want to taste some of my cake, I trimmed because it was too length. I think we had a 7-incher and I don't have space for that on the plate. So, you know, you work with what the punches that are thrown at you. I've molded the balls. I'm going to soon try to frost the balls and I hope that it's okay. But I'm not sure if they're going to hold, and I'm really hoping, literally, what the fuck is that?
I don't even know what you're doing right now. Excuse me, it's so inappropriate.
What is that, Emily?
It's goldfish. I'm going to talk to you.
In what world? In what
Don't
world?
want to talk to you right now. Don't want to.
Things are heating up today.
Wait, then you should get us.
In our left corner, we have Abby Weeman. She wanted to be referred to as the Wiener Weeman. So what do you have here for us, Wiener Weeman?
I'm just I'm trying to envision it in my head. It hasn't happened yet. I have an interesting topic because mine is yet to occur. So I'm taking their level and taking it up like 10 notches. I'm just in a different headspace than them. I'm trying to block them out.
You gotta get.
Here we have Caitlin Lociato from the Boston area. And Caitlin, what are you working on here today for us?
First, I'm starting the base, the foundation that is the trolley. This has been I have a lot of ideas. Rosemary's phone out the window, Abby throwing up out the window. We'll see kind of where it goes. One thing I'm sure I won't be including is Abby grinding on people.
Okay, so now we have an update from contestant Bayer. What's happening here with your dip cake?
So you know what? It's hard. It's hard when you don't know what your materials are. So I ran out of frosting. I couldn't coat the balls. And it sucks because it was a different flavor option. If people wanted chocolate and not all red velvet, they could go for the balls. So now it's gonna be all red velvet, pre-frosted, so I can coat it better, easier. I don't know. I'm stressed, but you know what? Honestly, it's all on the same level as keeping it swarm fine. I think we've got a nice dick on our hands, Austin.
All right, Italian contestant, can we get an update on your cake?
I'm having some problems here. I keep eating the things. Second of all, the goldfish are kind of getting everywhere. And I don't know what to do.
Okay, but that's the point.
And it's the point, but it's kind of looking sloppy. It's not coming together like I promised, but don't worry. I'll put
Big
it together.
things coming, wait on
Big
it.
things coming, don't you worry.
Wait on
Don't
it.
sleep.
Oh!
Contestants! Ash Wednesday came early, bitch.
Contestants, you only have 2 minutes remaining.
No time to wipe it off.
Oh
No
my
time, I gotta
God.
wipe
Do not waste any further time, contestants. You have 2 minutes and then your hands are off your cakes.
There is not enough time.
How much time's left on the clock?
Contestants, you have 5 minutes. You are halfway through.
My goldfish!
Shit. Okay. All right. Game time,
Fine.
Susan.
Fine. don't know what's happening over there.
What's happening in the kitchen?
I need the black.
Can you literally get
Can you freaking move?
Vision.
Yeah.
But the vision's clear.
Contestant, what are you mashing up currently?
You are literally choking under pressure.
Contestants,
I have
you
no
have 4 minutes remaining.
What are you even saying?
Stop eating
Why
all
are you
the
eating
things,
all of your-
Emily.
Stressed. Where are the scissors?
Stress eating.
Caitlin, this is not.
Where are the scissors? I'm dead. The scissors.
Over here.
They're right next to me.
Run, run, run!
Can I have them?
you
Give
wanna
them
help?
to me.
You really got a lot of like.
We have a judge in there.
Oh
my God. Shit. All right, I'm
What
going
is
in.
this soup you are preparing?
I'm forming the balls, Megan. 3rd time's a charm.
This will be
Bayer's 3rd attempt at the balls.
Yes.
I'm going back to the OG ones.
This man
That is
has
so
an
messy.
abnormally large amount of balls.
How many you got? 5.
It looks like meatballs.
Meatloaf.
That's how these meatloafs.
Oh my God, they look like
I
actually.
finally got it. Contestants, this is your final minute.
Are you kidding?
Make
way.
it count.
No.
There's not enough time. There's not-
So I don't think anyone wants to eat this. I'm just gonna say that.
You'd be surprised, Alex.
You'd be surprised who wants Austin's balls.
Ew, when we put that pancake. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't believe we ate that.
I spit it back out.
I did not.
No.
Oh, this is a disaster. Contestant Nora Bayer's ball has fallen over.
Oh my God, Megan.
How you
literally
plan to
bit it
fix
off,
this?
and it's too literal.
I couldn't resist.
Okay, well sometimes the cum smudges, so that's
It's realistic.
okay.
What are you gonna do? So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I'll describe some of the elements I chose to include. So I focused on the Malia mommies because I feel like that will be a big theme of our week. Right down here we have the waves because we'll be surfing. This is Emily Riccio sunburned because she's very pale. This is someone in their sarong because we are the sarong squeeze. This is a cocktail, and then this is a mocktail after we have too many cocktails. This is Nora hanging from a tree because I feel like she's someone who would climb a tree. This is Katie taking a selfie with her cocktail. This is a DM. This is a blue arrow, representing the evenings and the days at Malia. Something I thought that we might send would be meet me at the swim up bar, and that was seen at 8 a.m. So I just thought this gives a good summary of the week we have ahead of us, and I'm excited and I'm happy with how it turned out.
Okay, hi. I'm really excited to just share with everyone my heart and soul, aka this cake. This was really important to me because, you know, the trolley is everything that I am. So kind of like with the trolley itself, I have written here, sorry for trolley rockin', even though we're never sorry. So then we actually have the trolley itself. We have 3 people, 2 frequents on the trolley, 1 VIP. This is Abby throwing up out the window. She's there. And then I would also say that Kyle is here. And then the other, you know, this is in honor of Tabor. Yeah, the importance of Kyle. I mean, I thought that words, I mean, it would never do justice to what Kyle means to us, but you just get it. But anyways, here's some music because we like music. Where's Rachel? Because she disappeared and was transported that one time. And then alcohol, RIP, because that's why. Alcohol did it to us. And then just a heart with South Station because, like, you know, it's a special place when we stop on the trolley. It just means a lot to everyone. Really just gives, like, some time to let loose.
Okay, so my theme was Austin Anastasia, a recent visitor. Our dear friend Matt Tobias, his friend from home. Yeah, so he's really dreamy and was really into my friend Megan. So here's his wiener. This is just how I picture it, and Megan's gonna get the deets tonight, but we'll see. Yeah, so up here it says to Megan from Austin with some little schmutz at the top. We all know what that is. And then this is a DM. He really romantically, it was just so sweet. He sent her this last night. You mad cute, wanna hang? Yeah, and this is them walking off the trolley where he's caressing her ass area. This here is, it's interpretive. It's either penis hair like penile hair, and I was told it also looks like an STD, and I don't want for me to think that he has one, which he might. But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and assume he doesn't. Yeah. So the main part is red velvet. The balls are half chocolate. So depending on the crowd, some people don't like red velvet. Some people don't like chocolate. So it's almost like, I don't know. It's almost like that vanilla and chocolate double thing, but it's just obviously a different concept. And I also just feel like Emily and I had a really tough day today, and she just, I get it, and it happens, but like I saw her putting her heart and soul into it, and I just like
Spoke.
I think she really saw how I was working with my wiener, and I think that, I don't know, it just felt like, wow, we are so angry in making these cakes that we reconnected. I think I should apologize to her. I don't really know what for because I'm not in the wrong, but I think I might later on.
Hello. So I went through a lot in the formation of this cake. I was trying to encompass kind of like the creepy ratchet aspects that a post game entails. That's why we all love post games. We can really be our most ratchet selves. So I have a cut up solo cup. I cut that up in bits. It took a lot of work, as you see, because we continue to drink at post games. Some of us do.
Just you.
I have goldfish. Sorry, not Cheez-Its. Goldfish, that is not a house. Some people think that's a house. That is not a house. It is a goldfish container. And it's the crumbs of the goldfish because our dear friends sometimes like to throw goldfish at the post game. So I wanted to encompass that kind of wild moment at the post games. I also have Ruby, ? Because they refuse to come to the mod. So that's usually the location of said post games. I have the Snapchat logo because unfortunately, regrettable Snapchats are always sent at the post game. Now the formation of this logo was very difficult, and I'd like that zoomed in on again because that took me a long time. Thank you, thank you so much. I cut off my pizza box. This is actually a calzone I ate last night at the post game. It's authentic. And it says pizza, and I've written some of our favorite places. We have Natalie's, Milano's, some like Pizza Days. My personal preference is Natalie's. So yeah. I have been reflecting a lot on this whole situation with Nora. Despite the fact that I'm covered in the cake that she slapped onto my face, zoom in on that please, thank you. I still feel like there's room to grow here. She put a lot of work into the formation of Austin's penis, and I feel like the work that she did showed me the kind of person she is. She cared so much about making sure those balls were authentic, and they crumbled. There was some turbulations throughout all of it, and she was loyal to those balls, to that penis. And I feel like in a way she's kind of loyal to me. And I feel like there was just a little bit of jealousy in how she handled everything, and I can't blame her for being jealous of me. So I'm willing to work through it, and I admire the work on the penis.